Turn it up.
Yo.
DTFradio.com. DTFradio.com.
Broadcasting 24/7.
You know that is.
Here we go. Here we go. DTFradio.com. We never stop.
Yeah.
Yo.
We here. I just wanted to hit every button on the sound effects.
Yo.
The only one I didn't hit was the claps, the crickets, and the boos, but we'll get to that later.
Somebody's gonna get
You can
clapped.
start the show off that
Then
way.
you're gonna hit crickets. First you're gonna hit crickets, then it ain't gonna and after somebody get clapped, then they gonna go, ooh.
Yeah. So we here. It's your favorite Friday night show, like Legacy Star would say.
Actually.
Yes.
It's the DaCypha show every Friday, 9 to 11 p.m.
Yeah.
We're here.
I like to say we are pretty much one of the most consistent shows
This is a fact.
on this station.
This is a fact. This is a fact. Is my mic up?
Yeah, your mic is up.
Is my
Your
mic
mic
on?
is up. Everybody's
I
mic is up. Can you
Okay.
all hear
alright.
Oh, it just
yourself?
sounds so crystal clear.
Yeah.
Oh,
There we go.
yeah.
I don't know what's going on here. It doesn't seem to be registering too much over here. You see that?
I wonder why. Why is that?
Yeah. It goes up like up there. Yup. Work.
Is it gonna work? No,
I don't know.
Maybe
Mic check.
You.
Okay.
I think it's working a little bit.
Yeah, it's working.
A little bit.
Just a little bit.
Okay.
So we back. The DaCypha show. What up, Diz? How was your week, sir?
Oh man, my week has been fairly uneventful, I would say.
Got you.
But altogether cool.
Cool.
You know.
All right. That sounds very interesting.
How about you, son? I mean, you know.
Weren't you on a jet or something, on a flight, like taken to the skies?
We're not gonna talk about that right there. That's nobody's.
Living the flyboy lifestyle.
Ah man, that's light, man. Ain't nobody, you know. Niggas ain't fly, son. Niggas ain't fly. I'm a super regular nigga.
You're a super fly nigga.
I guess that wasn't legs.
Nah, I guess not. We hit Legacy's up. Hopefully he's okay.
Yeah.
And
He
you
said
know.
it was just a little bit of traffic.
Oh, it's traffic. Okay, so he's not in jail again.
No. He said it was traffic.
Last time he didn't show up, he was locked up. For all you listeners who didn't know.
Won't let me out.
Legacy likes to give everybody's personal business out there, so I don't think he'll mind.
That
we
nigga
like
was
letting
locked
everyone
up,
know
yo.
he was locked up
All the way, yo.
for doing hood rat shit with his hood rat friends.
Yup, smoking cigarettes. Smoking with cigarettes.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean?
P-Wise, what's up with you, man? How was your week?
It's good, man. It's just working, just taking care of home business.
Business.
I do have to give my shout out to my nephew. He's motherfucking 21 today. And that shit
Happy
just,
birthday to you.
that shit just scared me for a second. I was like, damn, you're 21.
Yeah.
Word.
I used to buy the little nigga Harachis, for goodness sakes.
Yeah.
And now you're
And
21
now
taking my
21.
kicks.
Yeah, let me get those,
Yeah, time flies, man. Waits for no man.
Yeah.
My nephew is 23. He's got 3 kids. Grown ass man with more kids than I got.
Yeah.
I'm like, shit.
Sometimes you just gotta like sit there and enjoy it though,
He out
man.
there humping.
He spit them out.
He out
One
there
after the
humping.
other. Shout out to my nephew out there.
Yup. You young humper.
Yeah. So, man, we over here at the DaCypha show. Before I came here, I saw that Trump caved in. It was a crazy day. At first, the news was saying that LaGuardia was closing for the day.
For real?
Y'all peeped that?
Yeah.
LaGuardia was closing.
Because of TSA?
Newark was closing. They didn't have enough people
no
on
TSA,
staff.
no FAA. Because remember, the FAA is controlled by government as well,
Yeah.
too. So no flights was coming in.
Yo,
Like, fuck this.
And within
We
an
can do
hour,
nothing.
of that hitting the news, or like 2 hours, then they said Trump signs an agreement. to
Yeah, but it's for
reopen the
3
government.
weeks. From my understanding, he gonna reopen this shit for 3 weeks so niggas can get their back paycheck.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
fuck
even though
y'all
that
all
might
over
take,
again.
even though that might take longer than expected, though. Like that's 2 paychecks right there. People are missing
I
out.
think it's more than that. Unless, you know,
they missed out on
bi-weekly.
one
Yeah,
paycheck.
bi-weekly.
They were about
Oh,
to
okay.
miss out on the second.
The second paycheck must have
Yeah.
been. It would have been today.
Yeah. So
Trump.
That's crazy,
Because
man.
niggas won't pay for his wall. You a fuck boy.
yeah, man.
You should have never, like, come on, man. You got bread. Start a GoFundMe. My thing is, everybody that want that wall, all the motherfuckers that voted for Trump, put your bread up and get the wall built. Nobody else should suffer for that.
And go get your hammers.
You understand? Like, where's all
Depot.
the stone? Where's all of these
Build
stones,
your
backers,
own
and
wall.
supporters?
I mean,
This is what I'm talking about.
There's so much cheaper alternatives, and like, yo,
This is a
where
fact.
you
Fuck, we gotta
getting
pay
where
for
you
it.
getting all this money from when there's other stuff that needs to be done in the States?
Just come on, man. This nigga's all the way crazy.
I thought the Mexicans were gonna pay for it.
He did say that, and they was like,
He said it. He said it.
they was
No,
like,
sucker.
He said it repeatedly.
He said Mexicans are gonna pay for the war.
He's like, we're gonna
gonna
build
build
a
a
great
wall.
wall. We're gonna build a great wall. And who's
Mexico's
gonna pay for
gonna
it?
pay for it.
Mexico.
Them niggas is like, yeah,
Fuck out of here.
right, yeah, huh, right.
This is where we at in
Picture that with a
America.
Kodak.
This is where we at in America.
I saw a fucking meme. The most accurate shit that I've seen said that the motherfucking United States, the country right now, feels like when Scar was running Pride Rock. Yo, I said this shit is so on point right now. Like,
Shit is crazy.
that is insane.
Well,
Pride Rock was the shit when Scar was running shit.
It was or it wasn't. It was bad, son. It was hard off. Niggas wasn't no food nowhere. You got
Ecosystem all fucked up.
this shit.
survival of the
Everything's
fittest.
bad. Everything's bad. Like, it
Donald
was
Trump's
bad.
about to bring back 1980s
That shit, man.
on a whole new level.
Just keep letting it in.
It's coming.
Just keep letting it in, Trump. You dumb motherfucker.
It's about to be a Mobb Deep intro on every day you step outside.
Man, yo, you stupid.
There's a war going on outside. No man safe from.
Shit.
They don't want that.
They really don't.
Them niggas don't want that, man.
Yeah,
They
I
don't
see.
want
we
that.
we got James Top in the building.
I don't.
Yep.
He's a very well-known, legendary graph writer from the '70s.
Okay.
We got judging by the walk over here, we got Jake Baxter in the building. That's going to be one of our interviews today.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if Rob Roman is here yet, but he's supposed to be in the building as well.
That shit said baked Jackster.
Yeah, Baked Jackster.
Is it supposed to be Jake Baxter?
His name is Jake Baxter, but you know,
It's baked Jackster on
Jackster.
IG.
but his Baked Jackster. You
You
gonna ask him about that, huh?
Absolutely. I mean, I know what it is.
Yeah.
I know what it is.
Well,
Baked
So
Jackster.
that's what we got going for y'all tonight. The
What the fuck
Cypher
was
Show.
up with your week? You questioning people about their week,
I've been working
right?
all day long,
Oh, they go to Star.
all night long, working. I'm taking meetings, taking phone calls for this guy that we know named Diz the Icon.
Oh man,
Trying to make this stuff happen out here, man.
we appreciate you. Myself and Diz, we appreciate you.
Yourself and Diz.
Yeah, Diz and myself, we are thankful for your services. This nigga.
And I've been working at DTF every Wednesday, which is
Okay.
an
About
interesting
that, man.
situation.
How's that
Been
going?
grinding out here, man.
Man, it was good. I got reprimanded already.
Damn, what?
Yeah, I got a talking to. Apparently, maybe I'm a troublemaker, right? Other shows don't appreciate me leaking the photos of their guests before they do.
Leaking the photos.
Yeah, they were like, yo, don't leak the photos of our guests before us.
Check,
It's intellectual property. They said, I said, listen, it was Legacy's fault. He told me to do it.
Yikes.
Legacy, Legacy for governor 2020.
Yo, son, we gotta start a campaign for this
Shout
man.
outs to Legacy, man.
What up, man? We
Yeah,
gotta
man,
start the
what's up,
campaign,
Legacy? How you
man.
doing
up?
over
What's
there?
Councilman, alderman, or
The hero-
something, man.
yeah,
This
the
nigga.
What's up, gentlemen?
Hold up, the advocate.
The revolutionary. He gave the speech,
You know,
freedom
the
speech.
freedom fighter.
Yeah, man. What's good, peoples?
Talk to us, bro.
What's up?
How
Tell
you
the
feel,
world
man?
what's up.
I'm happy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The big man, Abu's gonna be home in a few.
Shout out to the super intern, Abu.
Blah,
up,
blah.
man?
Supposed to be licking shots over there, B.
Hold up, man.
That's too late.
Gun don't work right now.
The gun is jammed at this moment.
Shit.
That was mad loud.
Whoa.
Alright, that's what it do. That's what it do.
He deserves it. He deserves it, man.
That's what happens.
Shout out to Abu, will be coming home soon, and hopefully he'll be sitting across from us.
Yeah, talking that talk.
We
man.
definitely got to go celebrate.
Of course.
man.
You already know
fact.
that. We can go back to that Thai spot.
Don't get him in no trouble.
Top spot was real.
What?
I ain't
Thai
happy.
spot?
They went. Yeah.
Where's this at?
In the city.
You ain't
When
go.
y'all go? When y'all go to the
Where's
Thai
Z?
spot?
This was time when I.
Oh, I
was in
couldn't make
Cara.
it. I couldn't make it.
Yeah, I ain't make it
Dope.
either.
The drinks was on.
Joints.
I was thinking
the
of
food is
getting
dope.
some titties shaked in his face.
I mean, you know,
That could happen.
that's up to him
Take
and
him
Z.
to the
He's
titty
faithful.
spot.
He's faithful black man.
Shout
then-
out,
From what
shout
I
out
know.
to his wife, man.
That's his wife.
the
She
den
held
of
him down
iniquity.
for real.
The den of iniquity.
Satan's door.
Is that what we doing this evening?
Not this evening.
Evening.
Hey, we said maybe.
Oh,
when
you
I
talking
do
about?
come home.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
will talk about it a little
Like
bit.
he got all excited. He was like, "Is that what we're doing? This?" You heard his pitch change too.
Yeah,
This
I mean,
evening?
is that what we doing?
Is that what we're doing? Drake.
On the Bible.
On the Bible. Here we go with the bullshit.
On the Bible, son.
Bobblehead and Bible are two different things.
Alright.
Bobblehead and Bobble is two different things.
On the Bible, son.
Yo, I ran into Rob Robin in the elevator.
In the elevator. All right.
He's here.
He's here. Shout outs
So
to Rob
everybody-
Roman.
Rob Roman.
Shout outs to Solo. We're going to take a break. We're going to let DJ P-Wise do his mixing on those boards over
Wizard.
there. And we'll be back to do the skits. Y'all ready? Y'all got your skits
I got
ready?
my skits,
What
Yo,
y'all doing
son,
today?
I'm
You
on.
doing?
I'm gonna do the weekly run, Dizzy.
Can you? You got
I'm
facts?
facts on wax, on traps, on.
All right.
On crack.
And me, I'm just going to sit there and listen in.
Nah, you got work.
Yeah.
Bang, bang.
We'll be right back. The Cypher Show, baby.
Back in the building. DaCypha DTF. Motherfucking radio. This how it goes down every Friday, 9 to 11. Pay attention, put your shoes on, bag it up, all that good shit. It's about time for everybody's favorite part of the show.
What part of the show is that, champ?
The segments.
Holy fuck.
Segments upon segments.
Yo, hold on a second. Why I feel like. Yeah, okay. There I
We got to... You can hear me? You can hear me?
I can hear you.
We gotta take like a poll or something and find out which segment is the favorite one.
go. See, why we gonna do that?
A little competition.
What's that about?
See
Alright.
whose segment is the favorite one.
Who's gonna hold the belt? A little impromptu mix.
Just happened.
The weekly rundown. Yeah. Giving you straight talk on DaCypha. This week I'm prepared. So pay attention.
As opposed to the last 3 weeks that you've been
I was
prepared.
just winging it and freestyling it. But this week, let's take it to the fabulous state of Utah.
Holy fuck.
Utah. A young gentleman, 27-year-old man by the name of Christopher Wayne Cleary was arrested this past week for threatening to commit a mass shooting. Stupidly, he posted it on Facebook, and his reasoning for wanting to commit the mass shooting, and I quote, "All I wanted was a girlfriend. Not 1,000, not a bunch of hoes. I've never had a girlfriend before, and I'm still a virgin. This is why I'm planning on shooting up a public place soon and being the next mass shooter. Because I'm ready to die. And all the girls that turn me down is going to make it right by killing as many girls as I see. There's nothing more dangerous than a man ready to die."
He should have became a Muslim and committed suicide.
And then he would have his
Then
70.
he'd have like 700 virgins at
True.
at the gate.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, he posted it on Facebook and got bagged by the detectives. And actually, Mad Women reported him. Upon further investigation, it was found out that Mr. Cleary has a pattern of repeatedly harassing women, and he's currently serving a 3-year probation term for felony conviction for stalking and making repeated communication of domestic violence. So no wonder he's never had a girlfriend at the age of 27. But the moral of the story, ladies, if you want to prevent mass shootings, you got to give up the ass. That's the bottom line. If a man approaches you for the sake of the country and society, give it up. Give it up.
The views expressed by Legacy Star.
Yeah, exactly. Yo,
are
I
not
gotta
shared
get
by-
a disclaimer, man.
What are you talking about?
Yo, in the era, in the R. Kelly era,
I'm saying though.
and in
Views
the
expressed by.
this is the R. Kelly era. This is the Me Too movement era.
I'm saying
And
though.
you going on air being like, give up the ass, bitch.
Give up the
I didn't
pussy.
say bitch. I just said
Give up that pussy, hoe.
yeah.
Yo, man,
Make
shit.
If you want to keep America.
calm after so put it like
Well,
this. After you
might
after
have
you
a point.
after you bust a nut, do you
Niggas
feel like
really-
shooting anything?
I don't want to shoot nothing but the club up.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
Bust a nut, you go to sleep. Eat a sandwich, go to
Yo,
sleep.
If
Eat
more
a,
niggas-
eat a sandwich, bitch. You go to sleep.
I didn't say all that.
Yo.
I didn't say all that. I'm just saying.
We need to get another female on this show. Like we don't have
that's
pretty
crazy.
girl right here. We need. 'cause
That's
there's a lot of testosterone
if
flowing.
if
in the room.
if he might have a point.
tell me
though.
that don't make sense.
If because a lot I feel like a
Yo,
lot of niggas is
if
out
you don't
here-
want us to shoot you, bitches, give
I
up
didn't
the-
say
give
that.
up
Well,
the ass.
That's to a
different.
varying extreme.
That's different. But
Yo, he just read a whole story about a dude who
What?
was gonna go on a killing spree because he couldn't get ass. And
Yeah.
Legacy's like, listen, if you don't want to
So,
die, bitch.
I
Should've
do
sucked him
got some
off.
questions though. There's no prostitutes in Utah.
well,
But why should you have to
he
pay?
wants a girlfriend.
Even worse, yo. Why should you have to?
He wants somebody to like him.
just
I
take
mean,
it for free.
I didn't
If
say
that's-
that.
If that's
Damn.
the case, like,
I didn't
you
say
gotta
that.
pay down
All
the
right, let me
line.
qualify.
Yo, this shit went
He doesn't
left
have
quick.
to be a virgin, but there might not be prostitutes in Utah.
That is
There's
possible,
probably, but
There
okay.
gotta be.
Let me. All right, let me
He
clarify.
probably ain't want to do the work.
Let me clean it up a little bit,
Clean it up for him. I know what you mean.
ladies.
course, yeah.
He tweaking right
Of
now.
course y'all do.
If you're not attracted to the dude, okay, don't do it. Don't take one for the team if you're not attracted to him. But call up one of your girls and see if you know what I'm saying. We could work something out.
Because
Something out.
If you really
then
want to
again, they're
save
not gonna hear the
lives,
end of it.
You want to save society?
you really want to save lives,
How about
open
this
them
man?
thighs.
Give up the ass.
How about
Save
this
some
man
lives,
had some
open them
issues
thighs.
and he needs
Save some
therapy?
Yeah,
lives,
I'm just
open the
saying.
thighs. Save some lives, open the thighs.
So you don't know.
What's up?
Yo, that's a dope fucking
save
slotto. What does it? Save some
Save some
lives.
lives,
Open
open the
your
thighs.
thighs.
Save some lives.
Yo, I
Yo.
can see they're gonna do a documentary 10 years from now, surviving
About how
DaCypha.
nah,
Surviving
it's
DaCypha
gonna be
show.
about
Yo.
how
I got a
the
story
Cypher
to
show, how the Cypher show
Man.
Save society.
made the how the Cypher show was integral in dropping the motherfucking murder rate, the homicide rate across the country by getting bitches to fuck niggas more often.
Save some lives.
Niggas
Open
ain't
them
outside killing
thighs.
nothing if they inside fucking something.
You know what I mean?
Oh man.
Well,
You ain't outside
Is it
killing
in the
them.
Bible?
It's
Yo,
in the
ladies,
Bible,
It's
B.
in the book of Disviticus.
This Leviticus,
Yeah,
verse
man.
2,
Leviticus.
chapter 7, nigga.
Thou shalt fucketh thine nigga.
To save some lives.
Yes.
And open them
It is
thighs.
your duty.
All right, and that's your weekly rundown, man.
There you
That's
go.
how we do it, people.
Hold up, man.
There you have it.
We save the society.
I'm trying to keep the streets safe, man. Hold up. Get that pussy up, girl.
Save some
Give
lives.
it to me.
Open them
I don't kill
thighs.
nobody if I'm fucking.
Exactly.
Only thing I'm killing is your walls.
All righty.
Demolition Man.
Okay.
Grr.
Yeah.
Yo, we did the Diz Facts music. We did.
Nah, we on it there. Shit. This is the facts. On a Friday, got the facts. I do it my way. I'm on the highway with my facts. On a fat by the train with a backpack full of facts. Bitch.
A backpack full of facts.
Back fact. Back fact.
A backpack full of facts. Yo, that's
back-
say that
Back
fat.
fact full of dope facts.
He got back fat.
Got back
Back
fact. Got back fact with a backpack full of
With a
rat
backpack.
facts. Oh shit. Bars.
Wow, back fat.
Back full
Bars.
of facts.
It's the Cypher Show on DTF Radio every Friday from 9 to 11.
Uh-huh.
You know, Diz Fun Facts are sponsored by Made for Kings Entertainment and
Yes,
Paper 808
sir.
Publishing. Go to paper808publishing.com and send a loved one, an incarcerated loved one, a greeting card, man. You know, let them know that you care. Also, go on Amazon. Paper 808 Publishing just released their first children's book entitled The Pocket Monster. Give your child the gift of reading. Reading is fundamental. Fun, duh.
Yo, I just can't help but think of how we just went from
Yo, chill,
say
like,
some lies,
don't
give up them thighs,
To
to
read
so reading is fundamental.
read
This
this
is
child's
facts.
book.
This is what we do.
The Pocket Monster.
Listen, this is what we do on the cypher. We giving them everything,
This is
man.
disrespectful all the way
We
around.
giving them
understand.
everything, man.
We hit them for more angles.
Disney will never give us a sponsorship.
I want to say fuck
Pepsi would never give us a sponsorship.
Disney. I wonder why Disney went so hard at R. Kelly, but they ain't going hard at none of them other motherfuckers. Like Jerry Seinfeld and the nigga from fucking Seventh Heaven and all the rest of these creeps out here. Harvey Weinstein
Seinfeld or
and
Woody Allen?
all of these niggas had young bitches, grown as fuck. Yeah, we ain't gonna get into that right now.
Yeah.
Because we spitting
we
the
talk about
fitted
that.
ass.
We talk about
Yeah,
that.
we gonna
Facts.
definitely. So, boom. Fact numero uno. Fact. Your ass crack
Oh shit!
has a medical name.
Wow.
The medical name for ass crack is intergluteal cleft.
It's good to know.
Yeah, show me your intergluteal
Yo, shorty, let me
cleft,
put my finger down your intergluteal cleft.
Let me see that IGC.
Let me put $1 in your intergluteal cleft, baby. What? What you talking about? Open your ass cheeks.
Oh,
Open the
The
thighs.
crack.
But in other words, bust them open for
Bust,
real.
bust the crack. Crack.
Intergluteus
Your
maximus.
intergluteal cleft.
Okay.
You like that one? Y'all go with that one?
Write that
Let me
down.
see that cleft, boo
Put
boo.
that in a rhyme.
Let me see that cleft, boo boo.
Put it in a rhyme.
Fact number 2. A duel between 3 people is actually called a truel.
Or true.
True.
I challenge you to a menage a truel.
We always got to bring it back to
I'm just saying because
a true. All right.
it's a truel.
And if it's 4,
How does that even work though?
a frule.
Because what if, so let's say for instance we having a truel, right? And we both want to kill one person more than we want to kill the other
Then
person.
somebody's getting jumped.
Right.
You know, how do you like,
But shouldn't it be called a tool?
chill, man. Because it's trace people.
It's like triple.
Oh.
Trip.
So if it's 4 people, then it's called a fool.
Nah, it'd be a cruel.
Cruel.
Cool.
Like a quadruplet.
Oh, okay.
I challenge you to a cruel.
All right.
Again, we have strayed off of the path of righteousness. And I'm gonna settle this. We're gonna end it right now. Because this is a hip hop show. My third and final fact. Fact. If anybody out there was ever wondering why Flavor Flav wore a clock around his fucking neck, this is the reason why. Flav believes that time is the most important element. And this is his reasoning for wearing a big clock around his neck.
Is that why you smoke crack too?
He smoked crack because he liked to get high on a different level.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Plus, you could get more done when you howl for crack. So
That's
he's actually saving time.
while he looks at the clock.
I'm saying you don't really
Because
gotta
time
eat while you
slows
on
when he
crack.
smokes the
You ain't
crack.
even looking at the You ain't gotta
I'm
eat.
saying you ain't gotta eat while you on
You don't
crack.
gotta do nothing on crack except bust moves.
I don't know. I've never smoked crack, so I don't know about the whole thing about it.
Nah,
Let's try it out. See what
seen it.
happens.
I've seen it. Been around it.
Try it out next week and see how your week changes.
Crackheads are
We're
different
gonna
people.
go outside, go cop some crack down the block,
No, we don't. Why?
smoke it.
What?
See what happens next
What
week.
Speaking of crackheads, I
Talk
did see
about
a
it.
funny thing
We should get a
online.
crackhead up here to smoke crack in front of us.
Why would we do that?
And see how it affects him.
And see
First
how
of
it
all,
affects him.
it stinks.
And put a big clock there.
It
Yeah.
stinks. It fucking stinks. I don't want to smell it. The shit stinks. I get a headache. I don't want no parts of that.
Yeah.
Crack smoke smells bad, man. Like, really bad.
Okay.
I don't want no parts of it.
Seen a funny thing online that said crackheads last longer than vegans.
They fucking do.
They do.
Oh, man.
When you listen, how many dead crackheads you know?
They get like superpowers after they
Them
start
niggas
smoking
is
crack.
still pushing. Like, they
Yo,
on
word up.
deck.
One time I was moving and I had held a neighborhood crackhead help me he helped me bring everything up
Hell yeah.
For $5.
for $5.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So you can get,
And
listen,
some crack.
you get your whole house done from a crackhead.
I was nervous. I was like, yo, you better not steal nothing.
You get your transmission
You
changed for
probably
$10.
did steal something. You just don't know yet.
Nah, he steal nothing.
You get your
Took
whole
something small.
You get your engine drop for 20. Hold up.
Yeah, we had that redhead. Red the crackhead used to fix whips in the hood,
Trying
too.
to tell you, listen, man, my uncle got busy.
Do my
You know how
oil
many
change,
niggas' cars I
everything.
was riding around in? Just give my uncle something to slide. Like, yo, just tell him it ain't ready yet. Nigga been done fixed the shit. You liable to see me drive past you in your own V. Like, hold on. This nigga out of pocket.
I
Hold
bought
up, man.
a 40-inch flat screen from a crackhead who was like 4'11".
Listen, man.
Carried it to the hood. And it's like when the flat screens first came out and they still were kind of heavy and had the big backs.
Crackheads are vital, man. Crackheads are a vital part of the community,
Shit was
man.
crazy, man.
They got
Crackheads are a vital
superpowers.
part of the community, man.
Nah, yo, let's
Let me
go
close this
into
out.
let's go.
Yeah, this is the facts on a Friday. I get the facts. I get them my way. I get my facts. You on the highway. Got a fact in the train with a backpack full of facts. In the groove, you clap this really your ass crack, and that's a fact.
808 Publishing. Pocket Monster, go get that child's book.
The pocket monster.
Come on, man. The kids love it, man. Y'all tweaking.
Wow, that sounded
Ooh.
crazy right there.
What?
The kids love
Come
it.
on, man.
And he was defending R. Kelly earlier.
Who?
Shit,
I never
man.
defended cows.
Yo, we gonna take a short break and we'll be right back.
Yep.
Really never know what the fuck might be said on this show.
Something amazing.
Shit.
Yeah, we back in the building. DaCypha DTF motherfucking radio. This is how it goes down every Friday, 9 to 11. Catch the archives on madeforkings.com. So we back in the building right now. We got a super dope artist in the building with us, coming out of New Jerusalem, New Jersey in the building.
What's good, bro?
What's good, baby? How
How's
you?
it going, bro? I'm feeling great. How about you? Thank you so much for having me on here, man.
Thank you for coming through. I'm loving the energy already.
Absolutely.
I actually forgot to mention your name, so pardon me, Mr. Jake Baxter
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
or Bake Jackster.
Absolutely, of course.
Okay,
Jackster.
Bake Jackster. And of course,
My man,
please introduce a legend amongst us right now.
James Top,
thank you
the
very
main
much.
man.
Thank you for coming through, brother.
Hey, listen, if you say, give me a mic, man, I'm gonna be there, man, and put it in the air.
Okay,
You heard?
All right,
And
all right.
The mic is here, and I'm here.
that's it. That's it. That's the formula. We here right now. Have a good time.
Straight
Two
up, bro.
gentlemen with stories to
indeed.
tell. I wonder whose is more interesting.
I'm sure both, but I want to hear.
Oof.
So, what's the connection between y'all two right now? What's the relationship like?
Oh, God. Well, first of all, thank you, brothers, for the opportunity, man,
Of course.
to be here. I'm always humbled, man, for opportunities like this. You know, I'm hungry for opportunities like this. I'm as hungry as now as I was back in the days. And
Right.
back in the days, I was really hungry because I didn't have it.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I got it like that now, but
Right.
you know what? I appreciate this platform and this opportunity, man, to build with brothers even younger than me, man,
Okay.
with this, because I've been doing this my whole life.
Right.
And I'm loving the knowledge and the eyes of the brothers that I see,
Right.
and know that, you know, this gonna keep going on.
Okay.
We're gonna keep producing superstars and stars
Right.
and people that are gonna be speaking at universities all around the world, and even in our communities that we representing so hard,
Right.
because we all are products of a lot of different places. And you know, I hear you say, yeah, well, what connection do you got with this brother here, originally from East New York, Shout out to the Pink Houses, by the way.
Alright.
Do or Die, Best Die, and now, you know, Harlem, man, 8th Avenue.
Okay.
You know, so life is like that, man, because this has been a journey.
Long one.
So
Yeah.
how was the journey? How did y'all two connect on the journey?
Well, you know what? You know what, Jake? Why don't you tell him that?
Well, we got it popping with the Graffiti Hall of Fame for
Okay.
the first time that I ever came up onto the scene. Actually, he put me on for the header of the event, and that was actually before I spit. Actually, I was going as a slam poet.
Okay.
I was just like, James, come on, bro, let me move it on to being able to rap.
Yeah, yeah. He fought. You know how I knew that he was real with this? Of course, he fought for his progression.
Okay.
He fought for his progression as a talented artist where somebody could give him a showcase too.
Right. Okay.
You know, he had it in his mind that he was a MC, but I wouldn't put him on as an MC. From where I'm coming from, I can't co-sign that part.
So, I was talking to our executive producer, Mr. 13,
Yes, indeed.
and he mentioned that
MR,
he mentioned that
Crips.
you have a unique sound and style. It's kind of a fusion of rock and hip hop.
Yeah. I use my voice a lot. I'm loud. I like getting that full energy. I use all my breath when I'm spitting.
Okay.
Big breaths, just trying to get all the emotion out.
Right.
Oh yeah.
So how long have you been? Would you consider yourself a musician?
Actually, so my story with music's kind of weird. I grew up in like a really strict Christian household. So I didn't ever listen to rap music or nothing like that.
Right,
or,
right.
Like alternative rock, metal, nothing like that till I was like 7 or 8 years old.
Okay.
And I came across rap on YouTube one day, and I was just like, damn, what is this? And
Okay.
I started writing little bits from 8, 9 years old up to like 3 years ago when I really tried to start taking it seriously, start recording shit, putting it out.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So, what was it first that you saw on YouTube that drew you in?
Eminem, actually, it was the day he dropped Not Afraid, and it was like so explicit and raw, and I never experienced that, so it just caught me.
Okay.
It was just the new thing.
So after Eminem, like who were the first ones that you really listened to? Like, wow.
Through my mom and her growing up, actually, like Pac, Big, obviously, Bone Thugs and Harmony, Jay-Z.
Okay.
Yeah, the old Rakim.
You went and did some homework.
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
I respect it.
So I know that your mother is your manager.
Yep.
So how did that whole thing come into play? How did that form?
So just like the progression thing that he was talking about, she wasn't like all down for just going straight forward at first. I had to show that I had to keep writing songs, prove to her that it was like my jam, and eventually, family's where it's at. So she sets everything up, and it just works like that. It's nice. It's nice.
That's crazy. I was gonna reference the fact that you've been fighting to prove things for a minute, because speaking to her, she had mentioned that she wasn't on board in the beginning. Like you really had to prove to her, just like you had to prove to this man that this is something that you was really trying to do for her. And
Yeah,
you really,
absolutely.
You really felt like you needed and belonged.
Definitely. Yeah, no, it's been a grind since the start. I'm not about to stop. For real.
Yeah, it's been crazy. You know, I had a number of events at the New York City Graffiti Visitor Center on East 163rd Street. Excuse me, no. It's East 104th Street. The address is 162 and a half East 104th Street, and that's between Lexington and 3rd Avenue. By the way, let me introduce myself. My name is James Top.
Yes, sir.
I'm an old school graffiti artist from Central Brooklyn. I ran the Sty. First I ran the East, then I ran the Sty, and then they put me up in Harlem to run Harlem. And I run the Graffiti Hall of Fame. I used to paint trains. I have a long history of me painting trains here in New York City with my crew. Some of the people that you may know that's in my crew were Mickey Two Top, Hearst, of course, Duro, and everyone knows who Dondi is. And I represent that flow called TOPCIA, you know, originally coming out of East New York, Brownsville, and Bed-Stuy, and that's what I represent, you know, here today. And I didn't get a chance to say that.
No doubt,
but I
no
only
doubt.
gotta say that, especially when I come to Brooklyn.
I feel you.
Because this is my hometown. I mean, I'm doing my thing in Harlem, but you know, this is my hometown.
Of course, of course.
You know.
So my man, Mr. Baxter, you mentioned you're from Jersey.
Yeah.
What part of Jersey are you from?
I'm so Manahawkin is just like a middle town out of nowhere. It's by Atlantic City, like 15, 20 minutes out.
Okay.
And it's just woods and a whole bunch of nothing. Strip malls and bullshit. Nobody listens. There's no culture at all. Nobody spits. Nothing like that.
Nothing.
It's
You're the only one.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah. No, it's nice though, because I get to come out and vibe with people that are about a different thing.
True.
But about the same thing.
No, I feel you. Yeah. So, from when you first started really taking it seriously as an artist, what would you say is the biggest lesson that you've learned?
Time, patience. Things come to people that wait, and it's been like four or 5 years of me thinking of, including the time of me plotting on getting all this started.
Right.
And it's a constant grind and waiting for things to come, and if you it's about manifestation for real into that patience, and it comes to you with time and waiting. Okay,
very insightful. You know what I'm saying? Seems like you have a good head on your shoulders. That's a good thing as an artist to have. We got my man Jake Baxter in the building. Do we have some music queued up that we can rock to, Mr. P. Wise?
Oh yeah, yo, Jersey Kid, if you got that on there, my bro.
Got you.
Let's get into it now, Jake Baxter. What is it called?
Jersey Kid.
Jersey Kid?
Yeah.
Let's get it. DaCypha.
I actually got Soldier Kid from Florida on this. He's booming right now.
They gon' front on the way you are. Can't talk with the way you write. With they friends, they gon' burn your car when you come around. They gon' raise they light a psycho. Wanna bite your style, shadows lurk when they cut the lights off. Just make sure when they buy your vinyl, they gon' sign you up. They gon' front on the way you are. Can't talk with the way you write. With they friends, they gon' burn your car when you come around. They gon' raise they light a psycho. Wanna bite your style, shadows lurk when they cut the lights off. Just make sure when they buy your vinyl, they gon' sign you up. Jersey Kid with a verse lit. Controversy is that I'm nervous, bitch. Never run my trap map with a Mac and a combat axe to the back and a Beretta. Sign my contracts with a plaque for the ink. I'm back to my trap house down south. Y'all wanna talk your shit? I sound better. Me and Soldier Kid racing to another level. I've been calling for the Fetty, listening to Max. So 5200 ways that I move by the bay. 22 in my room is a tool for the fool. So ain't true to the game that I pull for the fade. When I shoot, hit it 3. Triple XS be the best in the Beast Coast flow. We smoke with a pre-roll coming in my lungs. I don't need those. Keep on seesaw. I told my mind make it out our house, and so I did. Been to Florida twice, no license, so I took a jet. I've been focused on my life. I ain't hearing shit. Thought I shed a little light. Now I'm hella lit. Feeling my stomach, you fuck on your bitch. I'm reeling my one cause she loving my hood like a fish in the kitchen. Whipping, flipping bricks. Now I'm shipping shit and making decisions. We started from the bottom, got it by the bottle. Slide another model, close up over body. Lucky like the lotto, spraying fully auto. Biggest shit who shot your chicks in Balenciaga. Pages call me daddy, no I'm not your father. Tweaking on the addy, roll another dollar. Why you so dramatic? Talking about a gun, a fin and pull a dummy. Let me pull my gun up foolish. Now you running from me, motherfucker. Yo, my crew is an influence. Doing numbers, we the truest shit is proven. Ain't no other. Watch me do it when I do it for my brother. They gon' front on the way you are. Can't talk for the way you write. With they friends, they gon' burn your car when you come around. They gon' raise they light a psycho. Wanna bite your style, shadows lurk when they cut the lights off. Just make sure when they buy your vinyl, they gon' sign you up. They gon' front on the way you are. Can't talk for the way you write. With they friends, they gon' burn your car when you come around. They gon' raise they light a psycho. Wanna bite your style, shadows lurk when they cut the lights off. Just make sure when they buy your vinyl, they gon' sign you up.
How you front like I ain't a star? All of my niggas go monkey on bars. I just be thugging and talking to God. Spit on these tracks and I told my heart. Nigga get back, I told my rod. I get a second, I spill my dog. Nigga be frontin' like they really raw. You run from niggas, I run from the car. Thought we were fucking, I just got the top. Thought we were bumping, the nigga got pop. See you get headed, you know I'm ready, you know I'm stepping. What is you reppin'? Fuck all the money, could that be the faded? They wanna sign me, I need we could never be the same. In this thing like booty tank, whipping it to get a rain. Baby, I'll pull up on the Rary. All my niggas slanging KK, use a Stevie. You can't see me talking strapped, there ain't no BB. Who you are? I'm the one. Stole a car with my son. I'm the star and y'all my sons. I'm too far, I'm on the run. You niggas flaw, don't get no funds. I'm in the sky, you gotta jump. While your bride tryna hunt, you gon' die cause I'm gon' bust.
They gon' front on the way you are. Can't talk about the way you write. With they friends, they gon' burn your car. When you come around, they gon' raise they light a psycho. Wanna bite your style, shadows lurk when they cut the lights off. Just make sure when they buy your vinyl, they gon' sign you up. Florida, my partners, we come for the top, bitch, cough it up. Rock, block, stop, 5 shots. If I get hit twice, got armor though. Pay you nice, let me change your life one night. I'ma show you my card of love. Pay your price when I put a million on a millimeter, but there ain't no art to know. Watch my bitch that's fat now, blinking at a pinky ring from my nana. Funny how there ain't a thing in my bank account. Money never been a thing when I guess I'm mine. Finna change a bit. Take plays, split, spin half a days. My cadences gonna raise the bar. Been the greatest since KRS and Pop, big and Jada Kiss. I done prayed a lot, I done hit a lick. Got no key for cost, so I'm breaking in. I don't need the law, I can handle shit. Move a key along of the candlestick. And this legit got the mic and a pistol grip. And bet there's no safety click. Pardon, it's my shift, going seize my bitch. All I ever been was a fucking Jersey kid. Shit, they gon' front on the way you are. Can't talk about the way you write. With they friends, they gon' burn your car. When you come around, they gon' raise they light a psycho. Wanna bite your style, shadows lurk when they cut the lights off. Just make sure when they buy your vinyl, they gon' sign you up. They gon' front on the way you are. Can't talk about the way you write. With they friends, they gon' burn your car. When you come around, they gon' raise they light a psycho. Wanna bite your style, shadows lurk when they cut the lights off. Just make sure when they buy your vinyl, they gon' sign you up.
DTFradio.com.
I only got one question. What's the price of your bricks?
Funny. Yeah.
I heard that. I heard that. I was like, okay. So hold on. Why? Why the brick talk?
It's real life. Everything I talk about is from me.
Oh,
For real.
shit. All right, talk about it then. I need to know. Is there anything that's going to incriminate you or get you indicted?
It's hard to talk about.
All right, say less. We'll talk about it off air.
All right, all right.
Yeah, but no, everything in my music is straight, legit. Me, my friends, my family, my real life. That's something that I take pride in my work.
Okay.
A lot of kids, like the kids that do work with like rap shit from my area, it's all out their ass. But nah, it's like me. It's my soul. It's my music. It's my life.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
All right, all right. So, do you get so kind of like my man was like, all right, the brick talk. Let me, So, do you get a
People are
lot
often misconstrued and
Right,
ask
right.
me where it comes from.
Right. Or are you feeling a lot of sort of, I don't know if opposition is the right word, but kind of like a lot of pushback or people looking at you like, yo, who's this kid?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, like, I definitely want to come off with like bars, but when it comes to like my appearance and stuff like that, I gotta have it behind that too. Like I got to sound.
Right.
And it is me. It is who I am. So just add more to the table.
I feel you. Do you have a project that's out now or something that you're working on?
I got one mixtape called Scrubberbs up on SoundCloud, Jake Baxter. And I got an album coming out in 2020. I'm going to LA to record with Iron Sheik of Wu-Tang. I got an album all produced by him.
Okay.
I got Papoose on there. I'm in talks with Lazy Bone from Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Okay.
Old Dirty Bastard's son, Young Dirty.
Young Dirty, okay.
Yeah, nah, that's we're about to
How
get
did that
poppin', though.
how did that happen?
That actually came up through Iron Sheik and Cali Ranks. And we met them and they I was offered a label contract, but I'm trying to stay independent, so we're just making stuff work together.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, you can definitely rap.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, I gotta say,
cool.
I like that track.
Thank you very
I
much.
like that
appreciate
track.
it.
I'm
I
like,
like
okay,
that.
he going. But
Thank you.
I want to. That's. You do other things other than that though.
A little bit, yeah.
Okay. That's your primary.
Yeah, definitely.
That's your primary flow.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I spit fast. I slow it down a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not mad. I'm just asking.
Yeah. No, I like spitting quick. I like spitting quick.
We're gonna talk.
Yeah,
We're gonna talk some more.
We're gonna check some things out.
We got another let's get another track in.
Yeah.
Word, yeah. Pop on OA. Welcome to Ocean Acres.
Yeah.
All right, let's get it. Jake Baxter in the building.
Word. Thank you.
Welcome to the Ocean Acres, where shit yo no one's famous. Get yo sick with the flow contagious. We got raided, so now my block seems vacant. Plotting, waiting on the day I part ties with the place I stay in. And where I'll go, but now I wanna welcome you down, dog, to the Ocean Acres, where shit yo no one's famous. Get yo sick with the flow contagious. We got raided, so now my block seems vacant. Plotting, waiting on the day I part ties with the place I stay in. And where I'll go, but now I wanna welcome you down, dog, to the Ocean Acres. No place like home. Where's I won't get a blindfold? I'm a shot full days, motherfucker. I'm big, motherfucker. I love the homies that gave me hope. Where the graph got my pack and fat, and I just bought a quarter soda, made $1 back. I made a song, a soldier always on the map. Suburban good service, so we turn the traffic. Used to go to church, now verses on the pad. I can't sell there, no baggies overlapping. When I learn the work, it's not just for the rap. Remember, motherfuckers, thought they call me lacking every while I hold the blade. Thankful that night I got paid, cause I would've stabbed them. In life, I learned my lessons. When toes passing in, bro, no code defendants. Running the shit on her own, my bros, my home. I'll stick to the cause ethics. The hoes, the clothes, the dough, the lives, all down the dough. Tax-free golf, what we got in store for those that know how to keep shit low. Key, boy, that's a decoy. Three keys, we keep in the weak boys. Boom, C4, breaking through the peephole. Recourse, we steal everything that we want. Always feels when the times get hard. Pull my homies before I'm gone. Gonna show y'all what the fuck I'm on. Want some? Come get with the shit, my bro. Welcome to the Ocean Acres, where shit yo no one's famous. Get yo sick with the flow contagious. We got raided, so now my block seems vacant. Plotting, waiting on the day I part ties with the place I stay in. And where I'll go, but now I wanna welcome you down, dog, to the Ocean Acres, where shit yo no one's famous. Get yo sick with the flow contagious. We got raided, so now my block seems vacant. Plotting, waiting on the day I part ties with the place I stay in. And where I'll go, but now I wanna welcome you down, dog, to the oh waste no day, bound to make it whole say oh give me more bubba suicide, a pump fake hotter than lava combined with bottle propane. Now I'm rocking designer the Hondas back in old days, old takes replaced by haste, flame and flavor. My name reigns hate, they can't take the blaze. Fork in the road, I still set the table, knife in my back, I still carry the blade. Yo bitches are lying, yeah they mirror for fame. Trying to find a new shrine on the grind, all the same. Cross seas, that eyes, dirty I with snakes. Steady grinding on my own, don't need nobody to save me. Say G prime, I don't keep on safety. Straight keep freak bombs, what we do on the daily. Just me, my mom, and the friends of the family. My green get grown like the tree when it paid me. Welcome to OA, motherfucker. Cocaine flip tram all day, motherfucker. 16 to 100 band in a double chip chain. Big bands every day with each other. OG blue G's, eat your way, motherfucker. Big planes, give a link, get a ring, I'll cut it. This shit, bro, every day I love it. I'ma do this shit. Welcome in my brothers to the Ocean Acres, where shit yo no one's famous. Get y'all sick with the flow contagious. We got raided, so now my block seems vacant. Plotting, waiting on the day I part ties with the place I stay in. And where I'll go, but now I wanna welcome you down, dog, to the Ocean Acres, where shit yo no one's famous. Get y'all sick with the flow contagious. We got raided, so now my block seems vacant. Plotting, waiting on the day I part ties with the place I stay in. And where I'll go, but now I wanna welcome you down, dog, to the Ocean Acres.
Yeah, we got the man Jake Baxter in the building with us.
Yo, what's good, everybody? What's going on? Big Jackster chilling out with your boys. What's going on?
Yo, that
James
track.
Top in the building.
I like that. I like that track, man.
Thank
I like
you, bro.
that.
Thank you.
Where can people follow you? You got, website. Where's your music at? All that good stuff.
Yeah, bro, absolutely. You can catch me on Instagram, Bake Jackster, BAKEDJAXTER. It's last name switch around.
Right.
And Facebook, Jake Baxter, and Instagram, SoundCloud, Jake Baxter.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. When is your
Jake Baxter? My bad.
no, my bad. You got a project that's coming out soon?
Yeah, late 2020. Late
2020. That's
I'm
right.
gonna be dropping a mixtape before that though. Absolutely.
Okay, that's what's up.
That's that last one that you have.
Oh, the Raindrops, John? Yeah. I got. Yeah, you want to hear it?
Well,
we're gonna try to get into that. You gonna stick around?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
We want to hear some live bars from you.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
But shouts to my man Jake Baxter, Mr. Top, for coming through.
Thank you so much, bro.
Thank y'all.
We coming back with my man Rob Roman in the building.
Word.
We gonna chop it up. My man P. Wiles, let's get into a little miniature mix. Yes, we are back in the building. DaCypha, DTF, man. We about to keep the show and the flow going. You know what I'm saying? This is family to the show. He's been here before. I mean, he's even changed his name.
Had to rebrand myself.
Rebrand, the rebirth of Cool. I understand he has a business now that he's running. Big things are going on. So, Rob Roman is in the building.
RXB RXMAN.
Thank you, sir, for coming through and blessing us. We appreciate you.
Thank you for having me.
And who's the gentleman you have with you?
It's my manager, Solo DBM, Dope Boys Music.
Okay.
What's good? Shout out to DTF Radio, Legacy. Good looking for having us. Appreciate
Thank you for being here, brother.
No doubt. Shout out to 13 too.
And Diz and DJ.
And
Appreciate you.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? So, the first question I want to ask is, what was the reason for the name change?
I feel like it was too much to remember when I'm performing.
Okay.
So it's like, if I'm introducing myself, first of all, you have to remember that there's two I's in my name. And then after that, you have to remember that it's NVP, not MVP.
Oh, I see.
So it's like, it messed up the whole flow of introducing myself.
Okay.
One thing I learned with sales is that always make something memorable, because then that consumer will remember you for the following time.
I got you.
So if you make them remember something that happened, it will help them remember your name for the future. Because then they could be like, oh, it was Rob that made me laugh.
Okay.
Oh, Rob wore this outrageous outfit and it stood out, or et cetera, et cetera.
Okay, all right. So it was a strategic sort of marketing.
Yeah, on top of my favorite bar, my real name, my rap shit.
Okay, that's what it do.
So,
all right. So he is now known as Rob Roman. Is there, with that change in the name, was there a change sort of in the persona or the content of the music?
I would say I became more marketable.
Okay.
I've learned to become a little bit more marketable. I wouldn't say I changed myself, because I still keep to me to the utmost as far as my music. And as now that I'm colliding business into, I guess, my game plan, you know, it even diversifies me a little bit more. So I'm able to learn new ways or new strategic ways to be able to come across.
Okay.
So it's just like how when you say shoot can be taking a picture, it can be taking a jump shot, it can be pulling the trigger. You know, it's a various amount of ways. So in doing that, it helped me, you could say, enhance that.
Diversify your bonds, nigga. Okay, that's what it do. So my man, as the manager, when you're looking to work with this dude and to put him in the situations and whatnot, what is it that you look for as a manager to say, okay, this is a worthwhile thing for us to move into?
I think it's got to be a couple of things, right? First of all, how does it benefit Rob? How does it benefit us in the bigger picture?
Right.
Does it fit in with our goals? Like, what are we trying to accomplish with this?
Right.
You know, can we get exposure off of it?
Okay.
You know, so we just try and figure out if it fits in the grand scheme of things.
Right.
And if it does, then, you know, we do it. And obviously, if he wants to do it, you know, then we go for it as well.
Okay.
I just, you know, trying to put him in situations where he's gonna succeed, where he's gonna, you know, look good. And do his thing. So.
Go ahead.
Has there ever been an instance where you wanted him to do some shit and he didn't want to do it, or vice versa?
I was just about to ask that.
Yeah.
Wanted to do
Just the other day.
Last week.
Just the other day.
Yeah.
You know,
so how do y'all work through those situations?
Communication, honestly, that's the key to the city. Like, without that, you know, there's nothing. I work with a promoter. I know a promoter that he got a couple of good spots uptown, and you know, he's like, yo, come through. I got you. Whatever, you know, you can perform a couple of songs, do your thing. Venue super dope. You know, the equipment, DJ, everything is valid, but shit's mad dead. You know, there's no crowd, nothing. So we pull up with, like, you know, 8 people, 10 people, and we're basically the only ones there.
Right.
So Rob is looking like, yo,
Right.
So I'm like, damn, yo. So I'm talking to him, you know, I'm on the side talking to him or whatever, and he's like, yo, I'm sorry. He's apologizing and whatnot. And, you know, he starts, like, just putting Rob on mad different flyers, like, for other events.
Right.
And I'm like, you know, he knows he fucked up.
Right.
So this is an olive branch or whatever, but Rob didn't want to do it anymore. He's like, nah, man, this nigga play himself. So I'm like, yo, you know, these other events, you know, it was a Friday night event. It was a Sunday before MLK Day event.
Right. Oh,
so I'm like, this is a different situation a little bit, but he's like, you know, he also had some other things going too. Like, you know, he was in the middle of something. So it was one short notice, and two, I'm like, yo, you should do it, but, you know, ultimately it's your decision, so you know it is what it is.
I feel you.
We ended up passing on it, but you know, like I said, it's no hard feelings. Like I knew he was into something else at the moment, and there's gonna be other opportunities. So
of course,
we just gotta keep grinding.
That's what's up. That's a good situation there. Yeah. All right. We got Rob Roman in the building. We got some music queued up. My man P Wise.
Yeah, what you wanna hear? We could start off with Do Remember. This is an unreleased song. It will be releasing on 2/14 with a bunch of other songs.
Okay.
I have featured on this track Sarai. So to the world, this will actually be your first time listening to this.
World premiere. You always hear it first on DaCypha. Let's get it.
Brand spanking new.
Nobody else will do it for me. Doing me. I ain't worried what you're doing, cause I'm doing me. I ain't worried what you're doing, cause I'm doing me. Cause I'm doing me. Just me.
You will remember me. You will remember me. My swag, my walk, my talk, my flow. No one can ever compare to me. You will remember me. You will remember me. My swag, my walk, my talk, my flow. You wasn't born with these tendencies. Flexing on my ex cause they ain't deserve me. Show no love, all they did was hurt me. Pick myself up, gotta finish the story. Pre-roll in my left hand. Don't call, we can't be friends. I'm
doing me. Nobody else will do it for me. Doing me. I ain't worried what you're doing, cause I'm doing me. I ain't worried what you're doing, cause I'm doing me. Cause I'm doing me. Just me.
You will remember me. You will remember me. My swag, my walk, my talk, my flow. No one can ever compare to me. You will remember me. You will remember me. My swag, my walk, my talk, my flow. You wasn't born with these tendencies.
My line's cold cause I'm soon to pop. My time comes, gotta shoot my shot. Purple nuggets from the Denver batch. I'm doing me, so remember that I'm
doing me. I'm doing me. Doing me. I'm doing me.
Doing me. Nobody else will do it for me. Doing me. I ain't worried what you're doing, cause I'm doing me. I ain't worried what you're doing, cause I'm doing me. Cause I'm doing me. Just me.
You will remember me. You will remember me. My swag, my walk, my talk, my flow. No one can ever compare to me. You will remember me. You will remember me. My swag, my walk, my talk, my flow. You wasn't born with these tendencies.
I'm doing me, put the work for more. You need some work, just put the call. I'm budget based, my hustle pace, go. How I wanna go, yeah, too square like dominoes. Wanna grab a slice and have it on the go, no. It's not happening cause I'm with me. I have fallen, gotten up cause I am doing me. I am sick, but y'all be sick of trying. Doing me. With my pen became a nitty lion. Doing me. Entertainment from me, never lying. Doing me. Nobody else will do it for me. Doing me. I ain't worried what you're doing, cause I'm doing me. I ain't worried what you're doing, cause I'm doing me. Cause I'm doing me. Just me.
That one, right?
Yo, That shit is hot.
That hook is wild catch.
Ooh,
You gonna think about that till next week.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, I like that shit. That shit is dope. Who's the other artist with you?
It's my homegirl Sadai.
Sadai.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Queens,
she's dope.
Shout out to Sadai.
Yeah, she's dope. Shout out to Queens.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So, what you got a project that's coming out now? What you working on?
Originally, I had some projects in mind that I was planning on dropping, but I changed my whole mind on things. Like,
game plan.
yeah, revamping, because instead of dropping an album, it's like, what's the point of dropping an album when I don't have enough fans who want an album? So pretty much all the songs that I have released, I'm going to release. It's pretty much was the album, but I just let them go as singles.
I see.
So once once the flow starts kicking up, everything starts kicking up, then I'll release an album, official album. Because technically I have released the album, but y'all don't know that.
Okay. So what's the strategy to draw in more fans?
Well, right now I'm learning. Well, not learning. I've learned visual marketing. So now I'm working with Adobe After Effects, Premiere Pro. I'm doing visuals like that. I teamed up with a videographer, so now I'm getting videos a little bit more frequent.
Okay.
I started my business, my music publishing. I'm now offering music publishing services on top of doing it for myself.
Okay.
Merchandising. I'm able to do merchandise at a cheaper rate. The list goes on. I'm looking to do event planning, photography space, one big command center for the indie artists.
I feel you.
Jack of all trades right here. Trying to, we doing a lot of things in-house right now. So, we don't have to outsource for as many things. Like you said, with the publishing and the merchandise and the event planning.
Right.
And if we're able to get our own space like we've been looking for, that's gonna help the cause a lot. And as far as with the singles go, I appreciate him because he's humble. He knows that we got, it's a rough road ahead of us.
Yeah, it's a process.
So I think that with dropping a single, each song will get the attention it deserves, as opposed to getting buried in an album.
I feel you. Okay.
And everything is available on Spotify, on Apple Music, Tidal. Everything is available on every platform. So
that's what's up.
Not only a SoundCloud rapper anymore.
Not no more.
Platform rapper.
Not no more, nigga. Alright, let's get into another track. You gonna stick around for the cypher?
Oh, of course.
Alright, so let's get into another track for my man Rob Roman.
The Cypher show wouldn't be the Cypher show without a
Cypher.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Rob Roman.
We gonna get that in. We gonna get that in. Let's get into this next track. What's the name of this track?
You can pick the next one. You can pick. It's on you. Pop off or what's up? You decide. I got shoulders and goosebumps. Okay.
Let's get it.
Yeah,
Goosebumps. Rob Roman, we here. Pay attention. Stay tuned for the cypher on DaCypha.
Chase gold. Plan if you dig it, then we can chase gold. Plan by the kill it and leave the case cold. Plan walking in when I leave the place stone. Get at me now before my rates go up. Past class, I ain't staying behind. Pass the blunt, stimulating my mind. Getting high like the stars, cause you about to see them align. Popping off, then these poses resign. Pop off, pop off. Hey, you can pop off, pop off. These those are knockoffs. Knock off, hacking in, hardly clock off, making moves by the pop off, making moves, got the hot sauce, make a wave by the dock off, hacking in, hardly clock off, goosebumps. Hard to stay humble with all of this fake love. Paintbrush, use it, I'm a modern day Bob Ross. Hustle, aka it's a Rob Ross. Half caught chicken by the dip it in Rob sauce. Hot brought plenty by the open up shop. See the world is mine, I ain't even a my boss. I drop off work, never give me a knockoffs. It's pure me. Once you taste it, you'll hop on and block off all the doubters. Let them be unimportant. This RKO ain't talking about Randy Orton. Each thought a peso. I gotta get me a fortune, reinvest it. Get me a sport and then take a shot till I hop off. Pop off. You hate, you can hop off. Pop off. Your jeans, those are knockoffs. Knock off like an in Harley. Clock off. Clock off. Making moves by the hop off. Pop off. Making moves, got the hot sauce. Hot sauce. Making waves by the dock off. Dock off like an in Harley. Clock off. Clock off. Loose books.
Pop off, nigga. Pop off, pop off. Yo, this some catchy joints, B.
That's what I'm saying. I had to rebrand myself, took a step back.
I hear that.
And, you know.
That's what it do. My man Rob Rosen.
Rob Rosen.
That's your new alias.
Rose Rob.
Rob.
Jewish now. Lahaim.
Rob Rosen. Rob Roman. Excuse me. Pardon me. My man. Wow. Jake Baxter in the building. Yeah, let's get into a little cypher right here. You know what I'm saying? We got two super dope artists in the building. I'm actually looking forward to this right here.
Like
Solo, you spit too?
I spit, but I've been away from the mic for a little bit, so I'm gonna leave it to.
Okay. I mean, if you want to, dust off the mic, feel free to jump in if you want to. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
But yeah, let's get into a little freestyle right here. We got my man Jake Baxter, Rob Roman, aka the Rosen. Let's get into it. Whoever want to get it, get it.
I'm a super duper guy, getting super duper high. Y'all be mad at the truth, used to super duper lies. Want beef? Add some super duper fries, cause I'm hungry trying to eat. So my fam could live super duper lives. I'm grateful for what I have, it could have been worse. Could have died of starvation, or it could have been thirst. Could have died off of nothing, or could have been worse. I feel cleansed, at times I feel I could have been cursed like voodoo. My door's open, no skeleton key. I'm elegant G, I'm doing this with relevant ease. With elephant dreams, smoking on some medicine trees. Watch out, cause when this elephant sneeze, I'm gon' bless you like sage. I'm getting it all ways. I flip it and get it back. The hustle is all day. The hustle is on skate. The hustle is on board. The hustle is 9 to 5, or it could have been on tour. Just get it no matter how, but understand there's a consequence. Understand the bills, understand some are counterfeit. Understand the rates is cheaper when getting pounds of it. Understand my moves don't matter to me, who proud of it. But if you do, I appreciate you. Living is for everyone. Think of that abbreviation. You do yourself with the service to not live. It's up to you, so can you be outbid? Go against me, then you can be outlived. Going hard, I'm spitting that Dow Sim. I'm going hard, ain't talking to rousing. Call me Rob Rosen.
Rosen.
Yeah. Let's get it.
Surgical with this bitch, Jake.
Mossberg, fine 90, gotta pump it to reload it. Just a shogun with a shotty. I'm pocketing them when I pull a different blunt in each pocket. Yeah, we be rocking color coded. Think that booty and autopilot. She rhyme while she's smoking in the. She bougie and kiss a friend if I tell her to. She do it, dude. I'm telling you, elevate, get a better view, a better bezel, better get better head than the others do. Mothers too. Hide your mother. I'm the motherfucker who's gonna roll up on your block and then block her under the covers. Dude, I love my haters. Don't even cater to those who's loving you. Puffin' too, shoving a nug in a blunt like skaters do. A faded view who I'ma carry and carry with the cherry crew. Make it easy for Bake to take the cake, so I order to. Multitude of homies, so homie and police wanted to. Mobile homes, apartments, and cartels can be who guard me. You won't get a foot on my office carpet, yet they are scarring you. Out of my house, the 40 count in your mouth. I'm putting profit in my pocket, selling pounds of the loud. What's all the blabbing about? Forgot the gas in your mouth. I'm like a doctor when I pop you, blow your cavities out. Yo.
Okay, Jake Baxter.
Word.
Who got some more? Who wants some more?
Get it, bro.
Opportunities, getting through the crack block. Door won't open, so I'm picking through the padlock. Getting fetty this dough in the brick oven on my Harvey Dent, cause I always gotta flip something. I may be two-faced, one is by my butter roll. I keep it humble, but this homie ain't that gullible. I keep it gully when the gutter times is called upon, but ain't trying to end up in the gutter and they call my mom. Flatlining, they trying to end up my legacy. Fighting in the ring and I'm holding on to my destiny. Feel my creed, never stop and see I will not gain success, see I scheming like they kill pop. My words piss, make you feel I use a real Glock. Ebonic substance, I'ma give it to the pill poppers. Ill dropper when I eat, I'ma kill whoppers. Coming hard when y'all coming with the kid boppers. I see the haters like the feds, they still watching. I'm living good with my feet up and I'm still clocking OT. Working, get that time and a half. I speak loud, break it down in the ounces of grass.
Rob Roman, Mr. Baxter.
What's good, yo? What's good? What's good, young bro? Born some, pulled up on, got the door in front. No, I'm really on what I say. I'm on fucking AK's dog with the radars on. Ain't no threat, had to say that dog. Just got a new tech when I spray that jaw. You ain't no shit but a burner phone or the couch getting thrown when the rate your home. You scared, little bro, you wear a hoe bitch. Never seen go, never flip no bricks. Hard talking like you doing that bitch. You ain't cool with the bat on the gram with your ass. I'm faggot, grabbing dick, rhyme maggot. We talk shit. We'll just come running up with all the shit on my gram and I'll drop the addy war. I live, I'll slap your ass. 40K plays, I'm big. We'll check my fucking stats. And you got 300 really wanna stunt your way to motherfucking second, brother. Cut you come up with the neck. Juggling, I'm running up, shaking the rubble. And baby, the trouble I came in your mother. I follow all your shit. Got you on my dick, no harder than you, cause you copy my shit, dripping rocks on my wrist. Dropping these different flower, fuck now that I'm bouncing, I run out. I love Sedano. Nah, we got it, though. Yo.
What? That's it. Okay. That was kind of litty right there.
So you know what's gonna happen, right? We got 2 more MCs for the end of the year joint. We just adding on to our fucking resume, man.
That was dope stuff. One more time. Pete still wants y'all to go, but we got another show coming up next. Before we get out of here, let the people know where they can follow you one more time.
You could definitely catch me at Rob Roman, RXB RXMAN, at Rob Roman, RXB RXMAN. Shout out to everyone that came, Legacy Star, Diz, DJ, Made for Kings, Jake Baxter, Solo, everybody.
Thank you.
The lovely manager.
Stephanie, Mr. Todd.
Everybody, I appreciate
y'all.
Word, yo. Thank you so much, bro. It was a pleasure spending with you, man. Yo, for real, thank you so much. You can catch me on Instagram, Bake Jackster, SoundCloud, Jake Baxter. Yeah, bro. Catch my shit on YouTube. Shout out James Top. Shout out MBU Studios. Stephanie Warrior Goddess on Instagram, my manager. Yeah, yo.
Right.
Thank you.
My man Solo.
Shout out to my wife real quick.
Of course, you gotta say that.
Yeah, you can catch me on Instagram as well. Yeah, facts. Nah, he never forget to shout out though.
Before I get home and shit. Trying to cover my face with a pillow.
But catch me on the gram, Solo108_DBM, Dope Boys Music, you heard?
All right.
To everybody in the building, thank you for having us tonight.
Thank y'all for coming through and blessing us with the dopeness. Dope show tonight. This is how it goes down every Friday, 9 to 11, DaCypha DTF motherfucking radio.
Yeah.
I am your man, Legacy Star, right here.
And my name is your favorite social media tough guy and fame chaser, Diz the Icon.
Diz the Icon. DJ, speak your shit.
DJ P-Wise on the 1s and 2s. I usually do this every Friday night for the DaCypha show.
Talk about it.
Shout out to Mr. 13. He don't want to talk right now.
Talk about it. Shout out to my man Abu's coming home soon, y'all.
Shout out to Abu, baby.
Stay tuned, y'all. DaCypha, Corey Expressions coming up next.